Hello and welcome to Crafting with Jane. We're looking at old stamp sets again, and this was a celebration one called Sky is the Limit, and it's got this lovely biplane on it. Now, if you have been looking through the new annual catalogue, you'll probably see that they've got, let me just bring this up so you can see, they've got what is called Adventurous Sky. Let me see if I can bring it up a little bit higher like that, and it has got a, that's better, it has got a biplane in it, which is very, very similar, and it's called, this one is called Adventurous Sky. So we've got Sky is the Limit and Adventurous Sky. Now, I always try and use what I've got, so I have a biplane. It's exactly the same design, apart from they've taken out, rather than this being filled in, it's not so that you could colour that in, and it's slightly different, but it's as near as damn it. So we're going to use it. These are old ones, so these are on wood, and all I've done is I've taken a card base and I've literally just masked it. So I've masked it along the top and the bottom, and I've just sponged in the middle, and I've sponged it really blotchy because I want it to look sky-like, if that's a word. So I'm going to do one this way up, and I'm going to do one that way up. Okay, so we're going to get two different card looks with it. The colours I've used to do this background were Pool Party and Marina Mist. So these, say, a lot of the things I'm using are retired. So if you haven't got the retired ones, you've got the new ones, use whatever is new. And I want to do on one of them the words, the sky is the limit. And the other one, I'm going to do the this little one. And I think I might have a few clouds dotted about, but I'll do them afterwards because then I don't have to worry about it. So this one, we're going to have the clouds, and I'm going to put the clouds on first. So I'm literally just inking that up. Now I use VersaFine because it is a very fine ink, and I like to get that fine look. And I'm just going to put that there. So you've got this lovely sort of cloudy part coming on, and then I need to do the plane. And again, I can do it all in the black, and then we're going to just put it about there. And you've got the lovely sort of heart bit coming through. Now I can take the heart, the clouds, because if I put clouds in now, it means that they are going to now, which is, I think that's that way up. So I'm not going to do the clouds in black. I'm going to do them in the Pool Party because I don't want them to be too bright. So let's just do a cloud about there, and a cloud about there, and we can take one in on the middle like that, so that they're sort of dotted about a bit, because we don't want them necessarily to be, oh, that wasn't very good, was it? I lost that one. I don't think I'm going to be able to rectify that one. That's because I tipped it sideways, because I'm not used to using these lovely wooden ones anymore. So again, you can rectify this. Let me just take a bit of, have I got Pool Party in the, I think that's probably Pool Party, isn't it? It looks a bit like it, yeah. So I've got Pool Party in the Stamping Right markers, and it means that I can literally just take, where it hasn't stamped, you can just take it round as a bit of a cloud. Oh, I think this one's run out. Let me just huff on it a little bit. Yep, that's run out. Let's see what the other end is, because sometimes it's say these are quite old. So there we are, we've got a bit on here, so I can do it on here. So what I tend to do is to just do a little dots like that, because then it looks more like the stamp. Okay, so that's fine. I would have done it on the smaller nib, but that side seems to have dried out. Okay, so that's given us this, and we can have you can put whatever sentiment you want on there. So happy birthday, congratulations, you send me soaring, anything like that. But I'm just going to keep it as it is. This one I can take the masking tape off, or low tack tape, and by doing that it just gives a nice clean border on it, so it looks really good. So that's card 1. Card 2, we're going to do this way up, and we're going to do that slightly differently. So I'm going to take I've taken the words out, haven't I? The sky is the limit. And on this one, I am going to take this out. Now, rather than doing the trees, now what I've done with this one is I have just cut out 3 planes, because I'm going to have them coming down like this. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 flying through the sky. So I want to have the words coming up above and in between. So if I have one coming up here, I can put it that way, and then we can put this coming in that way. Okay, then I'm going to take the second one, and it's going to come in that way. So I need to take this one out again, that one out just a bit, because I know roughly where I want to put it, about there. Okay, so we've got this one coming that way, we've got that one coming that way, and then the last one is going to, it doesn't matter if it overlaps a little bit, that one's going to come that way, so that's going to come in here. So I just need to make sure that that comes in at about there, like that. Okay, now I've got the planes, and you can see that in on here, because I've cut them out, you've got the white bit coming in, but I don't think that that matters too much. And I just need to, that's going to come in that way, that's going to come in that way, that's going to come in that way, like that. Okay, right, so I am now going to take this off. I don't want any clouds or anything in this, I just wanted the words. So I'm just going to pull this off, and again, just by doing a border, it just adds a little bit of something to it. It frames it nicely. It's quick and simple to do, and you can then put the plane coming across so that you've got wings coming through the other side, and we've got this one coming this way, so that's going to come bit lower down. I think that's going to come about here, and that's going to come about there. In fact, that one's going to come up higher, isn't it? So they're not absolutely perfectly, I've lost a bit of that one, but that's okay. I think I can just about have it like that. Now I'm going to quickly just glue these on, because they will look better. You could put them up with dimensionals if you wanted to, but I just want to just glue them straight down, because then they will lie nice and flat. So the top one is going to come in at this angle, and I'm going to take it right down on there. Okay, the second one is going to come in this way, and it's going to come in, it's going to be a little bit over the top of that one, but that's fine. And then the bottom one is just going to come in like this, and that one's going to go in like that. So you've got your 3 planes at different angles flying through the air. Really good masculine cards, or the guys, you know, gentlemen are always quite difficult, I find, sometimes to make cards for. So I'm just literally getting some blue out. It's probably not quite the right shade of blue, but I think it'll probably do as an example. So this can then come in like that. Could have done a matte with that, but I didn't. And I'm just going to try and find another bit of blue in here as well, so I can do it in, or in fact this has got a bit of green in it, so that might just work because it's the pool party is a greeny blue. So I can put this one in on here, and that comes just like that. And then I can put that in onto another card base. So let's take this in like that. So we've got that there, which comes that way. That one can come up that way like that. And then all I would do is put a sentiment on there. So you can have congratulations or a happy birthday, or you send me soaring, whatever you fancy, or just put a hello. I'm not going to put anything on there because I don't particularly want necessarily a happy birthday on there. That one was fine. And again, if you don't like this, that it's not the same colour through on there, you can colour this piece in. So you can take a little bit of the Marina Mist and just literally, you can sponge daub it. You can paint this in darker. I just like this as it is, but you can take it up whatever level you want. You can see on this one, because we stamped it, that's got more of a colour into it. And again, if you wanted to do this darker, you could do. I'm just keeping it simple for you. So an old stamp set again, Sky is the Limit, very similar to a new one in the catalogue. So I hope you enjoyed that. As always, please stay safe and well. Please be kind, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.